I'd like to welcome one and welcome all back to Minecraft. Where today we're in a house that I built that is not for practical purposes. Wink wink. When I get my actual ender chest, here you can see tons and tons of stuff that I've cheated to get. But, what is this place about? Why did I build it, and why didn't you get to see me build it? Well, let's turn on the lights first. Yeah, I like this house. I got a project together, and it was really fun. A sponsored gift. Dr. Sanin's Brew would like to thank you for your support, because I made a lot of advertisement. They don't exist, but that doesn't mean they can't leave me a gift. In a game, I guess. Instead of your regular payment, you are offered a Dr. Sanin's new style Pilsner shaped home, including a chest filled with all snow and CD rums and other lovely appliances. Dr. Sanin's new style Pilsner model home includes one double bed, one full enchanting chamber, one ender chest, one cauldron, one brewing stand, one furnace, one crafting station, one music player, built-in lighting, like that. Automated door system, beautiful contemporary art, a grand, enjoyable lounge, the fresh smell of Dr. Sanin's brewery, and one experience bottle appliance machine, which is outside. Your chest of goodies contains... My chest of what? Oh shit, I forgot to add that in. Your chest of goodies contains the following: protective steel armor enchanted by Dr. Sanin's new style Pilsner Fueled Mages. I like that one. Powerful diamond armor, enchanted and ready to take on the world. 2 stacks of arrows. Rust-free golden armor, crafted for underwater exploration and adventures. A variety of enchanted diamond tools. Several enchanted diamond swords. Enchanted bows. 1 block of gold, 1 block of iron, block of diamond. And of course, several free samples of brand new flavors, fresh from Dr. Sanin's brewery. And remember, if it's not Dr. Sanin, it's Sewer Brew. Because hey, why not? Ooh, look at all this stuff. Took a while to actually get this enchanted. These are really good swords. This is the kind of stuff that you'd kill to get. But I can't, because I am forced by my honor system that I do not take anything here. Here's a nice little lounge. You can click in a juke and listen to the boxing. In case you wonder about the enchanting table, it's right over here. With its own lighting. Look at this. I love this. Oh, fuck. I forgot There you go. I forgot to put that back. But yeah, look, I like this. This was a very nice project, and I love how it came together. As you can see, there's glass everywhere, with behind it brown, because that's the color of Dr. Sanin's new style Pilsner. The liquid, at least. Here's some clouds to mimic sky, because this thing is not built above ground. It's something I could have told, but I didn't. It is, in fact, constructed entirely underground, with a lever mechanism that allows you to shut it from the in and outside using a bunch of pistons. I didn't bother covering this up because why the fuck would I? It's a Dr. Sanin's new style Pilsner house, or shaped house. And here's the little thing I designed. You just put down a redstone. Let me actually click. It's not the fastest repeater, but it's the best I could make without it getting crazy. Took a while to actually get the timing right. So yeah. My Dr. Sanin's new style Pilsner shaped home. I was gonna do it otherwise, but I thought waking up... I had a whole thing set up. That being said, I should remove some of these signs. Fueled by Dr. Sanin's new style Pilsner. Oh, that joke's gonna stick with me. Finest grain. Oh wow, why did that happen? Fueled and built by Dr. Sanin's brew. Actually not. Dump chest. Nope. That is not fueled. Nope. Shut the hell up, animals. Nope. Not carved by Dr. Sanin's new style brewery. What do I even want to do right now? I really enjoy just going into creative when I'm building something. This stuff grows back like crazy, man. I chopped it a few days ago. I must have really put a lot of effort into that stuff. I mean, you can't even see it from here. It's just like a little chunk. There you go inside and enjoy the fresh styles and flavors of Dr. Sanin's new style Pilsner. I am totally gonna get killed by someone who's really annoyed by that joke. And I'm sticking with my old home. My chicken. My chicken pot pie. And my pods. Oh, my pods. Oh, my pod, my lord. Kumba pod. Oh, my pod, my pod. Fuck, shit, poop. Holy shit, neat, shit, fuck, oh. Swear, cuss. Kumbaya, man. Oh, fuck. Maybe I need to pick another level to build this at, because this is not gonna work. I could build one here, like make this sort of the advanced lounge. I mean, in case you don't know already, or didn't watch the video, this area is completely dark. Other than that, this is all unlit. It has a light switch. I love this! I built this without you guys getting to see it. And I feel like I left you out a lot of these projects that turn out. Just look at this. Just look at this. This was, a few episodes ago, a tree. And there was wilderness, and there was grass. I know there's a Dr. San's new style Pilsner house. Ah, the beverage that doesn't put style or practicality between a man and his house. Oh. You know what? I don't give a fuck. I don't even know what I want to do. What do I want to do? What do I want to build? I want to build a luxury, one-shot, super luxurious, like full-on glass home right on top of this one. Like as a sort of a fuck you to the people that didn't get to buy the higher house. They gotta live with the fact that someone's partying on their hovel. And I do this with creative. And what happens down there is all going to be fueled with my own resources. But I have a lot of creativity, and when I want to spend that, I don't want to be limited by resources. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, you get what I'm saying. I mean, you get to live one block higher than me. That's, in and of itself, a luxury I cannot afford. Nah. I guess I could make like a staircase, like a fancy staircase, like, hey, dude, how you doing in my house? Oh, yeah. Creative juices are flowing. Unfortunately, those creative juices include Dr. Sanin's New Style Pilsner. Actually, it doesn't, because Dr. Sanin's New Style Pilsner has been known to cause insanity and dementia. Now that I'm no longer sponsored by them, I'm no longer required to say, lies. That it's good, for example. I mean, you should take a Pan-Galactic Gargle Blast. I mean, then you get lesser Sidgy. Or Sidgy, whatever you want to call it. Now that I'm going to block this guy's windows out, that would be really cruel. I mean, fuck, this is the lesser lounge. It's supposed to be... Look at this. I could make this into 3 additional homes, what I want. And I'm not going to decorate them with grass, because that's, one, it's a bit of a bother, and it doesn't really add anything. Okay, it makes the tree look tree-er, but... I guess I could put some at the bottom. This also doesn't look very piratey now, does it? What? I can't craft? What the fuck is... Oh, I need to pick it. Fine. Then I'll just equip it. Oh, fuck you. This is what you get if you get sponsored by Dr. San's New Style Pilsner. I just love saying that. I just want to say it 7 times quickly in a row and see what happens. I do kind of want to block this particular window out just because I can. This looks god-awful from low. I guess I should put some leaves on to make it look prettier. The prettier. Shit! Holy fucking shit! Holy fuck, it's Fisher! Those people should honestly go to some sort of management class because they curse a lot in Splinter Cell Conviction. I don't have the faintest idea what those guys have been smoking, but they curse like it's fucking Friday night. That being said... Come on! I said it would be 2 hours. It has been 2 hours. He should be back. In case you don't know what I'm talking about, good. Because the day you find out will be the day I slit your motherfucking throat. Ha! I like being evil. I denied myself this right and virtue for way too long. Now that I can utter death threats at a whim, I feel like a whole new man. Especially with Dr. Sanin's New Style Pilsner. Yeah, you'll feel like a man who needs to get his stomach vacuumed out, you know. That's what Dr. Sanin's new style Pilsner does to you. Fucking hell, I can't stop saying that joke. Just because I like saying it. I just have words. I mean, everyone has words that they like saying just because of how the words sound, or because of how it clicks, or because of the flow. And they can't stop saying that word. This is gonna look butt ugly, but nothing a little grass can spruce up. Get it? Spruce? Bruce Wayne? What? I think I'm gonna make this glass, you know, make it like a lookout. Look like one of those hyper fancy places. Ooh, I'm getting some. Oh yeah, the creative juices are flowing, baby. Okay. Must resist urge to drink lemonade. I wonder why they called it lemonade. What does aid mean? Some sort of juice? Who knows? I do know that my chicken just laid an egg. Oh, I was gonna give you an extra shot, but you're just not fertile, kid. I'm afraid you need to drink some more Dr. Sanin's new style Pilsner before that problem is fixed. Ba-doom, boom, boom. Come on, baby, why? Tell me why you wanna sleep in this big blue sky, and all that I can see is Mr. Waluigi. Mr. Waluigi, what the hell are you doing in front of this guy's window? Hey, this guy paid me like $50 to stand in front of this guy's window for like 5 minutes. That is $10 per minute, dude. If I turned that offer down, I'd be crazy. I would shoot myself if I turned down that offer. I guess that's true. Just don't bother the guests too much, Mr. Waluigi. Hey, dude, I won't. I'm just gonna stand at the window and just, with a little bit of luck, it'll all resolve in the morning. With a little bit of luck, little bit of luck, little bit of luck, little bit of luck, little bit of luck. This is the hot. You know, with glass panes, I feel like this is just more fancy because it doesn't take as much glass to put down panes. And that automatically bumps up the value of anything that isn't. This is really going to darken up the floor down below, isn't it? Well, I guess that's the price you pay for luxury, you know? I mean, I shouldn't expect. I could build out. Like, build that place bigger so that it covers more ground. Should also build a little bit more glass, but I don't want to dig sand. That's one part I dislike about building is glass. I hate collecting glass. Glass is such a nonsense resource on how to get. I prefer the runecraft way. You know, seaweed. Never mind, I never said that. Got yourself a luxury sitting corner over there. Like right over there. Right over there, yeah. What's wrong with him? We don't even know anymore. Yeah, that's just spiffing. Put down a marvelous little chest right over there. Oh yeah, that's how we like them. Now I noticed that ender chests actually emit light, which is kind of freaky. I'll put that down. No, I kind of want to build one myself, but I'll make it a post of service. Mailbox. Mailbox, mailbox. And pie. And what's it called again? Tips for mailman. And tips. Tips and tricks. For beating your game in 2 easy steps. Step 1. Activate your gaming console. Step 2. Don't play the game. Step 3. You've already won. What the hell are you doing? I thought there was another step. I said, Step 2. Don't play the game. You've ruined my game guide. Now it won't sell for millions, and I'll have to live as a simple millionaire instead of a billionaire. Why did you ruin my life? Why? You won't be bothered by my lighting because I'll block them off. Like any sort of fucking trick to stop that from happening? It's so fucking annoying. You get those sideways logs. That would actually look kind of cool in this perspective. That said, I don't give a shit. Customers have to live with what they're given. In this case, no sideways logs. I don't know, I might once open my world for visiting. Wink wink. I could just remove the frame. I mean, the frame just deducts. It does give it a naturey feel, but at the same time, it kind of deducts from the whole room. It makes it look too much like a viewing plan. I don't know. Let's give it a shot. I mean, I have infinite resources in creative mode. Might as well give it a shot. Okay, this guy said like 2 hours ago he'd be back in 2 hours. Oh, that looks actually very natural. Like you can sleep in nature. Enjoy beautiful vistas on your very own couch. Enjoy vistas. Windows Vista. What was that? I said, enjoy Vista. I'm sure you did. This is Apple Spy 1. Apple Spy Run. Reporting into Pair 1. Reporting into Pair 1. What? Who the hell are you? Apple Spy 1 reporting in. Dude, listen up. We don't give a shit about Microsoft anymore. People have paid retardedly high prices for the crappiest things. Why the fuck would we spy on a company that does offer what they say they offer? What do you mean? Well, we didn't offer any innovation that is in any way interesting that didn't A, already exist, or B, was already fully implemented. I mean, fuck, we're Apple. We're the second flute. The fact that we're the underdogs is the only reason people give a shit about our products. But what about the insurgency? Listen, the only reason we had spies is because it makes Microsoft feel important and it gives people the idea that we're somehow smarter than we actually are. Now listen closely. I want you to get yourself some cookies and go cry on the couch. Really? That's what you want me to do? It's a direct order from high up. I can't say shit about this. Fuck those sideways logs. You know what? I don't give a shit. We're gonna settle this once and for all. I just don't give a shit anymore. We're gonna settle our resolving dispute with the thing I like to call shutting you the fuck up, you piece of shit. It's gonna take some redstone, it's gonna take some explicitity, and it might also take some bedrock, but I know one thing that I wanna do, it's called exploding you. On top of this motherfucking tree, bitch. Best place to explode some things, bitch. Bitch. You're gonna blow the fucking up. I don't care what you wanna do. All I care about is you. Wait, getting graphical issues. Might have to reconsider you. Don't give a flip. Holy shit, he doesn't give a flip. Applying sideways logs. 1, I'm gonna cap some beige. 2, I'm gonna say some words. 3, I'm gonna lie about him. Are they asking for another good night? My good nights are not some common policy. When I say good night, I mean it! And I will not accept saying it again. And why am I lagging the fuck out? I'll go fix this up and you'll see the results. So you might notice a few changes. One is that I packed significantly more dynamite. I guess it has its reasons. Mostly that I really... I'm gonna make a snippet. mostly that I really don't like it. Okay, that should activate it. Okay. Apply some of these. Gonna make a little bit of a tribune so people can see. This is really gonna clutter up my terrain, isn't it? Yeah, this is really gonna be bumpin' uglies, if I may say so myself. But uglies. Can't be bumpin' uglies without bumpin' the pretty ones too. Now can ya? Can ya, son? Think you can fucking bump uglies without bumping the uglies too? Whoa. Of course, obsidian. I'm gonna make this my stand. See, this is why I cut the wire, so that wouldn't happen. I want to throw. Oh, do the upside down stairs in a moment. I can't really give a show without, you know, having a little bit of a stage to walk up with. I kind of want to. I don't know. We'll roll with it for now. For now, we gotta roll with it. Roll with it like a roller coaster. Gotta have a little makeup room so I can apply some makeup before I go to the show. Can't go to the show without a makeup, you know. Got to look good before I blow up the sideways looks. Look at me. I'm just thinking of everything, ain't I? So I said, no, I don't want your fucking sideways locks. He said, well, fuck you. Jep just gave me the finger at that point. I didn't know what the hell to say. I mean, I just asked Jep, what the fuck? I'm probably gonna build a green room, you know, make a little homie. Make it feel like a motherfucker. Can't build a door like this, so I have to move it up a little bit. I'd like to welcome. I'd like to welcome one and welcome. It's all recorded yesterday. It'll be fun talking to my past self, exploring the inner constructs of the human mind. Definitely will be. Simple little room. I don't take a lot of space. I don't need a lot of things to host my show, so to speak. I only need the bare essentials. Skylight, some TNT. I need a full body mirror as well. I think right over here will do just fine. Okay, full body mirror. Yeah, I could check out some. Oh yeah, you got the looks, kid. You got the looks. Preferably something with pistons to block it off instead of a door, because pistons. I am making this way too complex, admittedly. But sometimes you don't have a choice. Sometimes you have to pick the difficult option. If I do not pick the difficult option, people will say that I betrayed them. I once got called out as a traitor. Back in Nam, I think. You don't even want to know. It was awful. Only one, so I gotta fix that. Not the most efficient ways, but I need this done. Now it's dark, and I just gotta put up some torches. Nice and lit up. Okay. One of those and one of those, and of course a note block so I can That thing made a noise if you powered it, but it doesn't seem to. Oh, it needs to have a free space above it? Apparently it does, so I guess the lever needs to be over there then. Instead of me. Can I put a button over it? Nope. Up. 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 Okay. Okay. Gotta make myself pretty. Gotta set up the equipment first. Okay, I got the lever going forward. I don't know if I'm ready for this. Me. Do I look good? Oh, let's see. Do I look good? I don't think the Ender Assassin will sport too well, but I think it'll do. I could put on a Samus skin or that tiger skin I got, but I'm gonna go with Ender's. You know, I am gonna blow something up, so I should look at my Explodius. No, okay, you can do this. You can do this. You can do this. Hello, I'd like to welcome one and welcome all back. Today we're gonna do something that is very personal to me. I never liked the sideways log. I really don't like the sideways logs or the upside down staircase, and I guess that some people do. To those people, I'd like to say, good for you. You want to use it. You have a purpose for it. But I don't. And I wish I could turn it off. But I can't. Because Mr. Jeb said to me one day, well, fuck you! When I said that I didn't like it. And ever since, it's been me and Jeb versus each other. Actually, I never spoke to the guy, but that out of the question. There's a lot of tension between the two of us. In that case, if he knows me, if he doesn't know me, then I guess there's no tension. Sorry for the slight remodeling. I hope you don't mind getting up from your seat for a moment. I just need to make sure that my customers can enjoy their tickets worth well-paid a gold ingot, an iron ingot, or a diamond ingot, depending on your places. Now, I hope you can all respect that this is personal to me. I need to pull out my script. There you go. Hope you can all understand that this is very personal to me. And I hope that this situation can be resolved as soon as possible. So I'd like to welcome one and welcome all to the destruction of the sideways logs. I wanted to install glass or something transparent. I couldn't find anything that wouldn't just blow up the entire forest with it. Hope you don't break your legs on the way down. There is a pool, and if you can make it, you'll actually get a free... you get to sit with me in the brown room, which is the green room, but then shaped like a Dr. Sanin's New Style Pilsner, who... I should say that Dr. Sanin's Brewery and Dr. Sanin's New Style Pilsner have both supported and sponsored this creation. So they support me. I hope they will continue to support me because this has been just fantastic. Without further ado, I'm going to apply. I think quite a generous dose. Let's see, 2 9s and 4 8s. 2 9s, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18. There's 4 8s. That's 32, 18. About 50 sticks of TNT, 50 blocks. So let's see what it does, people. With the flick of a switch. As you can see, the trees are intact. The intended results have been reached. There is minimal damage. Minimal to no damage, might I actually note. I am intending to take some of the configurations here and alter them around a bit. So they look a bit more prestigious, if you know what I mean, you know? I just want the best for your buck, you know? You don't want to disappoint the people that come to your shows. Fine, I'll do that then. I don't want to support the people that have loyally come to all of my shows. Hence, all this stuff. As you can see, the obsidian construction has successfully proceeded its goal and has completely stopped the entire forest from blowing the living shit up. But let's see. Has it stopped somehow? Yes. Gonna have to phone in an expert. And my expert says yes, there are no more sideways logs. There are no more sideways logs, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the show. It was a fantastic little thing to do. On your way out, you should buy a Dr. Sanin's new style Pilsner. They have supported this event. Would only be kind enough that you would get those people what they deserve. I would also like to note that this was a charity event. I am not paid to do this. I merely follow the orders of the sponsor, but that is a logical decision, as one can imagine. Please do not break your legs on the way down, because you cannot fully enjoy Dr. Sanin's new style Pilsner when you are injured. For that, I suggest eating an aged steak, preferably eating a chevron block cheese, or if you so desire, a cheesy omelette. I will now be receding back to my own quarters, where I will be enjoying whatever is going to be blown up next. I'll be back in a moment. And we're going to start the next show, the evening show, or actually, the day show. See you guys in a moment. Upside down stairs. Lovely idea for archways, but they are retarded. I'd like to welcome out to today's night show, in which we are going to most magnificently explode something of another kind. I'm actually going to try something new for today. I'm going to apply a steel door for easy access once the explosion has taken place. I'm going to hope that the steel door is, wow, sufficiently strong to survive the explosion. I hope you all will enjoy the show. Remember that this is sponsored by Dr. Sanin's Brewery and Dr. Sanin's New Style Pilsner. The beverage doesn't put any body or flavor between a man and his alcohol. If it's not Dr. Sanin's New Style Pilsner, it's probably Dwarven Gut Rot or Dwarven Sewer Brew. Or a precious Pangalactic Gargle Blaster, which is my personal taste, but who am I? Let us all enjoy the destruction of the upside down stairways, perfect for archways. I might actually use them myself at some point, but I'm not artistic or creative enough to actually use them. By the way, you should note that the lever has a semi-unique texture for the handle. It uses a cobblestone texture. This can be proven by changing your texture packs. You'll notice that the base texture is always directly connected to the cobblestone texture pack, to the cobble of your texture pack of choice, and that the entirety of the model is indeed one wider than it should be, which is kind of weird. 1 pixel wider, as you can see. One direct pixel. You can check on the obsidian model right there. I hope everyone enjoys the explosion, and do not get injured, please. Please, I am very, very glad that you could come up today for this show, because this means a lot to me. Again, this is a charity event. This is entirely funded with my own money. It took a lot of time to build this place. You know, you got to take a few moments of your day to get the stuff done, but even then, I do hope you appreciate it and that you will fully enjoy it where possible. I do hope that you are currently drinking and enjoying a Dr. Sanin's New Style Pilsner, and that you can only enjoy the following event, which is going to be the humble placement of the lever. Nice and sideways. Actually, can I put it? No. 3, 2, 1, go. No. You might notice 3 changes. These changes are primarily to increase the efficiency of this facility, aka faster explosions and more. Go. I love it! Let's actually just go with one without anything in it. As much as I hate this. I should have turned off the power first. Oh, look at me just being an idiot.
I'm gonna place some explosives while the power's still on.
Well, I'm never getting my degrees in explosionology. Well, my clockwork drill bomb's back. All by myself. I'll be back in a moment. I want that to explode simultaneously. Slightly altered contraption. Hopefully with at least 70% more explosions. Blah 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 blah. Dr. Sanin's new style Pilsner. Blah 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 blah. Sponsored. Blah 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 blah. Jeb. Blah 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 blah. Notch. Blah 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 blah. Explosion. Blah 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 blah. Obsidian Tribune. Blah 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 blah. Lever. And nobody got hurt that day. I like this thing. I'm officially calling it the Explodey Chamber. 10 minutes later, I'm officially calling it the Extra Exploding Chamber. Does it show up on the map in any way? Aww, I hope it was. You think it will with all this obsidian and all. This looks so fucking cool. Like a floating little explodey chamber. I think I'm gonna end the episode right about here. Bye, Mr. Hey, it did pop up. I think I'm gonna end off Mr. Explodey Chamber. I could build a tunnel to there, but hey! Enough for today. Let's go to bed in our single best house. Dr. Sanin's new style Pilsner style house. Model after the bottle. Turn off the lights. What's it's when the doors open when I do that? Curious. Curious case of Benjamin Button. Let's go to sleep. By the way, best helmet ever! I will put this thing on my head. And I will use the spade of doom. I shall prove once and for all that I am the greatest alive. With my diamond shovel underwater, I shall conquer the world beyond time. And I shall dig and dig. Look at how long. I just don't give a shit. The popping of the bubble takes ages. That's how awesome this is. This is the helmet of breathing. Oh wow, even underwater it's this fast. Look what Aqua Affinity allows me to do. But how fast does it dig? That fast. I just clicked once and it did that. That's what Dr. Sanin's new style Pilsner does to you. It makes you crazy! It just makes you crazy! It just makes you crazy! Possibly. I want to read the manual I read myself. Thank you for selecting Ender Chest Enterprises. Your Ender Chest will contain items on this collect account, allowing instant recovery anywhere where an Ender Station is. Please do not put lit TNT inside the Ender Chest. Do not assault Enderman. Do not harm the Ender Dragon. Do not harm the Ender Chest in the... Do not use the Ender Chest in the end. Do not eat Ender Owls or Ender Pearls or Ender... Eyes of Ender. Just 2 pages. Thought I'd make that for fun. But look at all this. It could be mine if I bother to make one in survival. I like to keep them 2 separate. It adds a... It doesn't fully remove the degree of challenge. Goodbye. Actually, I want to say goodnight, but technically speaking, I'm not putting this up until tomorrow morning. So yeah. See ya. I'm taking a bath. Taking a bath. An Enderman shouldn't be taking a bath. Only a crazy man of Ender ever would.